Over the past 5 years, a small team of committee investigators pored over the more than 6.3 million pages of CIA records the leader spoke about to complete this report, or what we call the study. It shows that the CIA's actions a decade ago are a stain on our value and on our history. The release of this 500-page summary cannot remove that stain, but it can and does say to our people and the world that America is big enough to admit when it's wrong and confident enough to learn from its mistakes. Releasing this report is an important step to restore our values and show the world that we are, in fact, a just and lawful society. Over the next hour, I'd like to lay out for senators and the American public the report's key findings and conclusions. And I ask that when I complete this, Senator McCain be recognized. Before I get to the substance of the report, I'd like to make a few comments about why it's so important that we make this study public. All of us have vivid memories of that Tuesday morning when terror struck New York, Washington, and Pennsylvania. Make no mistake, September 11th, 2011, war was declared on the United States. Terrorists struck our financial center, they struck our military center, and they tried to strike our political center, and would have, had brave and courageous passengers not brought down the plane. We still vividly remember the mix of outrage and deep despair and sadness as we watched from Washington. Smoke rising from the Pentagon, the passenger plane lying in a Pennsylvania field, the sound of bodies striking canopies at ground level as innocents jumped to the ground below from the World Trade Center. Mass terror that we often see abroad had struck us directly in our front yard, killing 3,000 innocent men, women, and children. What happened? We came together as a nation with one singular mission: bring those who committed these acts to justice. But it's at this point where the values of America come into play, where the rule of law and the fundamental principles of right and wrong become important. In 1990, the United States Senate ratified the Convention Against Torture. The convention makes clear that this ban against torture is absolute. It says, and I quote, "No exceptional circumstances whatsoever, including what I just read, whether a state of war or a threat of war, internal political instability, or any other public emergency may be invoked as a justification for torture," end quote. Nonetheless, it was argued that the need for information on possible additional terrorist plots after 9/11 made extraordinary interrogation techniques necessary. Even if one were to set aside all of the moral arguments, our review was a meticulous and detailed examination of records. It finds that coercive interrogation techniques did not produce the vital, otherwise unavailable intelligence the CIA has claimed.